New Orleans as well, by the sounds of it. Then with the likes of Jack Swagger and Chris Masters.
What a game!
Yeah, what a game! Maybe that's the new group, isn't it, coming into WrestleMania? Just imagine it, can't you? Braun Strowman's partner tomorrow. Yeah. What are you making of the way they're booking this match? Because it's quite 50-50, isn't it? It's back and forth, this one. I thought they were going to do a little bit of the same as before, but...
Yeah, I kind of felt like that. Ember's had a stronger showing this time around. And I don't know why, because you think the success that Shayna had with the submission work she was doing last time, she'd be all over that. But she's gone more of a wrestling route as well, hasn't she? Using more suplex kind of manoeuvres. I think her groundwork would have been the more direct route to get the match over and done with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Just want to put it out there as well, Matt, that War Machine debuted before NXT TakeOver with a new name. I'm going to try and get that name, but yeah, they were on. They probably done like a dark match or something, I'm guessing. Have a look.
Turnabout, payback.
Yeah. Let's see the cover. I thought flipping out. Where was it then? A little bit there on that cover. So far, a good start to this NXT takeover. But then 6 matches. I mean, all 6 of them really on paper look pretty decent, to be honest with you, Matt. I mean, there's not one there that I'm thinking is pointless or that I'm not geared up for, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I think this is going to be pretty good event here.
Yeah, imagine if you're there and you're involved in all of this, Matt. I mean, it's just crazy, isn't it? I mean, you're one of the 13,000.
And it is one that, like, anyone that came to this WrestleMania would be quite lucky, I imagine, because that is a very strong card. WrestleMania, the NXT as well has a strong card. And from what we've seen in the last match, that would have been incredible to see live. Really, I suppose loads of people are sitting at home watching this now, thinking, I really must get this ticked off my bucket list and go and see a WrestleMania. Because look at the action you get.
Yeah, good question, and it's one of those questions we've asked before, and we also had to nearly make that decision as well when we went to SummerSlam. But would you go to Ring of Honor or would you go to NXT TakeOver?
Ooh, I've got to stay loyal and go with NXT. I think because I'm so heavily invested in this WWE storyline, I just got to know what happens in these matches. Like, I really need to know who the first ever North American champion was. I want to know that. And equal with this, I want to know how well Ember Moon does in this, because some people tipped her as well to be an entrant in the women's battle royal at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I've seen her name put on there. Looks like a big moment for her coming up. Interesting hairstyle as well there going on for her tonight. See that come flip off the top, pretty amazing stuff there.
This is quite a hardcore kind of story to tell you as well. There was a moment just now when Shayna was trying to relocate her shoulder, wasn't she, by the ring post?
Yeah. Stuff. I mean, the cool thing is, I guess you've got 70,000 people walking around New Orleans that are wrestling fans, and you can see why Ring of Honor turn up on the doorstep, can't you? Because they know, NXT can only get 13,000 in there, so there's so much attention, there's so much chance of getting new people, new fans in, just that want to see a wrestling show. So it's a great idea to come around. I mean, you can see why Lucha Underground and Impact Wrestling have shown up there, because you've got that many people coming in for WrestleMania. Why not take advantage, I guess?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, if I came to see WrestleMania and NXT was sold out and I couldn't get in there, I wouldn't be disappointed that if I went to Ring of Honor, I know I'd still be getting a decent quality show. Yeah,
big submission there. But Ember Moon in this one, the story is she's working on that arm. She's taking it out. I've noticed that she's been selling that Baszler, so that could be the part of this match that gets looked on.
Big plan.
Yeah. Just going to get lifted here all of a sudden, yep. Yeah, War Machine's name, Matt. Any ideas what they might have changed it to? You want to hazard a guess?
It's got to be something in a similar kind of vein.
Well, I'll give you a clue. It's War something else.
War Brothers.
That's a typical WWE stance. No, they've gone with War Raiders.
War Raiders? That's weird.
I know. The thing is, I don't get it. I mean, like they keep most other people the same, and it's a shame because. Great, just want to see this move. But yeah, just going back to the War Machine, it's a shame because they've been in Ring of Honor and New Japan with that name, and quite big promotions, like especially New Japan. So you'd think like, man, keep the War Machine. Everyone knows they're War Machine. Even when they showed up at the Royal Rumble NXT, they said this is War Machine, didn't they? So it's I don't know. I just don't get WWE sometimes. Like, it's so odd. But yeah, War Raiders, and I'm like, I thought if they change it, at least change it to something. They go with something very different. But instead, they've just changed the last name. I'm like, oh, okay. Odd.
That was a pretty good reversal to the Eclipse there. I think
yeah.
Catching me there. And this is what I was talking about earlier on, where she's so good at telling the story, about the struggle.
Mm-hmm.
She's not one to give up, but I think she may just fade away here.
Yeah. I mean, throwing this one at Shayna Baszler, Matt, in terms of her progression, is there I suppose what they have to be careful of is with Oscar around on the main roster that you probably don't put them anywhere near each other in terms for a while, do you? Because I'm guessing that could cause some problems. But it's good that they've got this much competition going, but there's almost like a sort of a division somewhere on the main roster of women that look like they're absolutely in limbo. Because you've got these girls here, and then you've got the ones at the very top, and then you've got a load in the middle who just can't seem to get anywhere. This looks absolutely lethal, this by the way, this choke.
That was a public decision that I heard when they said that, well, the rumours were going around that they were going to do cruiserweight tag team titles. I'm thinking, surely, if anywhere needed tag team titles, the women's division.
Yeah. Well, is that it now then? Does this... Yeah, we have a new women's champion, I believe. She was choked out, so I'm guessing that's how they got round it. So she wins. So here we are, the new NXT women's champion. Man, when she had her in that choke and she was pulling that neck back, it looks so real. I was actually thinking her eyes were coming out for a second. And she put too much pressure on that or what, but big moment here, I think, as well for her and her career going forward. For Ember Moon, this could also be a big career as well, because change for her, because this could be potentially her moving up to the main roster at some point, you'd think. Very, very soon. However, obviously they've got to get some more talent in this pool, and I'm sure there will be. Matt, right decision for you, right ending for the match, the story here?
Yeah, I think so. I think we'll get the rematch out of this, and then hopefully move on to some other opponents for Shayna. But yeah, they could do with some fresh blood down in NXT now. I think the women's division is short a little bit. I mean, I know they've got other great talent down like Nikki Cross and that, but they've been down for quite a while now, and they need to go up sooner or later.
Yep. Just a bit of news now coming out. The Undertaker has been spotted in New Orleans. Knew it wouldn't take long to come out.
Well, he's going to have dinner.
Yeah. I'll probably see a tweet later from Michelle McCall. Yeah, we were there, seeing his family. So what? The way she reacted to it. Where are you? We're having breakfast. Okay. So Shayna Baszler, the new NXT Women's Champion here. And like Matt said, she's fitting very, very well, hasn't she?
Yeah, it goes to show.
There's the guy in the green top that I always see now. And so we see her with the other members of the... Well, there's only actually 2 of them tonight, but there's normally 4.
You're on the right fast track as It didn't take her long to get the title.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy in the green, you see him coming up now with a hat, he's always at WrestleManias now. I've seen him there since like WrestleMania 25, every time. Always on that front row, but he always wears that same top. I suppose that's like the guy, the lad who used to wear the tank top. I remember. See Ember Moon looking ahead. But yeah, good match overall, you know. I think it was the right decision here as well. And like Matt said, it's a little bit of a fast track on this one, but it's believable. I mean, it's not something that they're just, you know, chucking down your throat like a lot of things on the main roster. Looks like, you know, you can believe this a little bit more.
It's going to be quite beneficial to be second in these kind of tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
She was second, and then we saw Pete Dunne was second.
Yeah, you're right.
And they've come off now with the titles.
Yeah, you're right. Lots of people talking about Shawn Michaels' haircut. He was at the Hall of Fame last night and he'd done a few interviews. He did look totally different. It's kind of a shame, really, because like I've always known Shawn Michaels as, you know, Shawn Michaels, but now I'm thinking, oh my God, he's an old man. This is what we're about here. I saw this on the Hall of Fame last night. This is Paige. She's going to introduce you to a clip of her film that's coming out, Matt. It heavily brought in The Rock in this part of the film, so everyone was chanting Rocky after, which is just a heads up for tomorrow, I guess, if we're thinking about anything. But again, WWE, they're so strategic, aren't they, on these things, the way they put these out. But yeah, the actors in this are playing Paige and her brother, and The Rock has a little cameo role in the film he's producing here. But this has been going on for a while, hasn't it, this film, the whole getting this thing together? Because I remember seeing clips of it like sort of early last year, I believe.
Yeah, I just kind of like the way WWE works now with their own movie studios and everything. It kind of makes me wonder if they're going to do a movie on Paige. Why isn't Paige playing Paige?
Yeah, it's odd. I mean, I think it just goes to show you that, you know, even The Rock identifies that wrestlers can't be actors, but for some reason WWE think they can all be actors. But I think The Rock can associate that no, not everyone can act. So
you watched that mid one, didn't you, with Paige in it?
Oh God, yeah.
Was that probably what did it?
Yeah, that's what did it for The Rock. I think you probably saw that and thought, nah. But again, this is not a WWE film. This is The Rock's production. It's got, what's his name doing it as well, from who wrote The Office with Ricky Gervais. What's his name?
Stephen Merchant?
Yeah, Stephen Merchant is directing this film. So yeah, it's totally done by The Rock. It's nothing to do with WWE. So it probably goes. It looks actually quite good, if I'm honest. Looks pretty cool. It's more of the sort of comedy style on it as well, which should be interesting as we see Adam Cole backstage. Like I said, Matt, he's got to go through a lot as we see my favourite announcer here, good old Mauro Ranallo, and you know, I wish he was on the main roster sometimes.
I think Nigel's making headway for himself now.
Yeah, I think he could be. I mean, lots of talk as well that WWE have been looking into. What's his name that they got from Ring of Honor, who was a commentator there? What's his name?
Carino.
Yes, Carino. Can I forget? Yeah, Steve Carino coming up to do some announcing on NXT, so that would be interesting. Like these little stuff going on backstage here. I mean, it just adds to it a little bit more. This is what they used to do back in the day, but it's so much better than just the generic stuff that you normally get with all these things. Kind of like all that, so really cool. As I think now we are about to get the triple threat tag team match, which I'm kind of looking forward to this. It's cool to see UK's Pete Dunne there as well involved in this. Should be cool seeing him in all this. And of course that announcement that the WWE UK tournament is going to be taking place again. Matt, are you interested on going on that one?
Oh yeah, definitely. The last one was so good, and I love seeing the UK talent getting a bit of a showcase there.
Yeah.
So yeah, if those tickets become available, I mean, it's so convenient as well, London as well.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? So yeah, as we go through the promo video, people asking me to talk. Right,